Well, hello, all of you beautiful people out there in Minecraft land. How are you today? I am fantastic, as usual. Thanks for asking. Look at this mess. You know what? It's funny. Running through it, it's not nearly as bad as I thought it was. That's because I'm pretty organized even in my disorganization. But look at all these chests. Like this is what I want to solve. Right here, over here, I've got just a pile of shulker boxes. I've got even more piles of shulker boxes over here. Yeah. I mean, some of these were for projects that are now past. I've got rails all over the place. This is a disaster. The rails, I'm not too worried about. It's mostly the chests I'm worried about, and there's something that I want to do about that today. Welcome back to VidMC Tower. That's right, and the base of VidMC Tower. We haven't seen this place in a good long time. There's still cats all over the place, which is good. I still have a couple villagers over here, which is kind of weird because I moved these villagers and then somehow the chunks got reset and they came back. That's okay, but there's like cats and sheep. I don't know where this sheep came from. I guess he spawned on this large green patch. But that's neither here nor there because I'm here for a completely different reason. Some time ago, probably 3 weeks ago, maybe more, I think it was before this whole horse racing stuff really took hold of me, I started working on a plan for what I was going to do in this space. I wanted to build up a big storage system, 2 items high, stacked all the way around the room for a total of 384 items. And I thought, that is just dandy. That's going to be a fantastic way to store all my stuff. But then I started building shulker box loaders, and I thought, wow, this technology is too cool. I don't even know what I can do to make it better. But then I started using shulker box loaders, and I realized it takes an awful long time to fill up a shulker box, especially if you have just a few of any one particular item. So I'm not going to make 384 shulker box loaders. That just doesn't make any sense, especially since every design I have, including the one that I have, every design I've seen, including the one that I have, and that I use on the server and have been using, won't let you access a half-full shulker box. The shulker box has to be completely full before it breaks and gets put into a chest, allowing you to access it, which is no bueno. That's no good, right? So I need something that will actually allow me to access my items at a moment's notice and also, store a lot of items. So I think I'm going to go back to plan A, which is to put a huge storage system in this space.
6.5 hours later.
And so I am back from my creative test world where I built this thing or designed this thing. Then I came back here and spent a couple minutes slamming it all together in this world right here because this is the foundation for what my storage system is going to look like. You can see it is just one slice. But that's not all of the slices. I am actually going to do slices all the way down, and then all the way across, and then all the way down, and then all the way across. Over here, I can actually fit 49 slices. So I actually thought I could fit more slices here, but I had to extend this out one more block. I thought it was 7, but because I double stacked here, I forgot you have to do this weird thing with the zigzag in, and it ends up 8, which means I actually lose a block this way, which means I lose a block over here, which means I lose a block over here. So I'm actually 2 blocks shorter this way and 2 blocks shorter this way than I thought I'd be, but still I can fit 49 slices all the way along this wall. And then along the short edge I can fit 43 slices along this wall. So 49 plus 43 equals 92. So that would be 92 slices, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm actually going to put another 49 along that wall and another 43 along that wall. So effectively, I'm doubling my 92, and that would be 184. So if I had a single item stored in each slice, I could do 184 individual items around the base of this tower. But I'm not, because I actually have them double stacked, which means I'll be able to store another 184 items above, and that brings my grand total up to 368 individual items that can be stored in this space. But of course, before I even start storing materials up here, I need to collect the materials just to build this storage system. And that's going to be a lot. That's why I have these 16 shulker boxes behind me, and unfortunately, they're all empty. That's right. I haven't filled any of them yet because I am just starting this project. So I'm going to spend the next little while collecting resources and see how I do. My first stop is over here at the tree farm because I am going to need a lot of wood for chests and chests for hoppers. In fact, I need, let me just look at my spreadsheet here, I need 4,400 chests and then another 4,400 hoppers. That's 69 stacks of each, which means I need, what, 138 stacks of chests? Half of which I'll convert into hoppers, and oh man, that's going to mean a lot of iron as well. Alright, guess I better get crafting.
20 minutes later.
Alright, got my 138 stacks of chests. Now I just need a bunch of iron. If only there was a place on the server that sold a massive amount of iron. And then back over to VidMC Tower to do some crafting. So let's see, let's grab this iron and make it into ingots. Grab a stack of hoppers, and there we go. Just one stack of hoppers. And 68 more to go. And there are the 3 chests full of hoppers. I'll just put this hopper down right there, and now I can move on to the next thing. Next on my list is redstone, and this is how I get it, except these guys are already locked up, so I guess I'm going to have to wait another Minecraft day so that I can get not 1, not 2, but 3 shulker boxes full of redstone dust. This is going to take a while. At least one of these things I don't have to collect myself. Quartz, 1 diamond per stack. Yes, please. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 9 diamonds. Enjoy. And while I'm waiting for villagers, I'm back to the tree farm because I need stacks and stacks of sticks. 33 stacks, in fact. So that's 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Actually, I need 34 and a half stacks. And then I'm good to go. And back over here for more crafting. This is kind of depressing, actually. Take a look at this. 2, 3, 4, 4 and a half shulker boxes worth of stuff. This is all going to combine down to this. Just 11 and a half stacks of comparators. And that's just one of many more things I need. And then we come over to the Guardian Farm where we grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shulker boxes full of crystals, and another 1, 2, 3, 4 shulker boxes full of these. And then these last few items here craft down into that, and we have 1 full shulker box. Check this out. All of these are empty. 9 shulker boxes worth of crystals and shards go down to 1 shulker box of lanterns. And we'll mark those off the list. And more trading. And back to the tree farm again, because we need another 22 stacks of sticks. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, that's convenient. There they are. And those go in here. And then back to crafting. We've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 stacks added to what we've got here. That should be, let's see, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. I don't know. No, 9, 10, 11 and a half. That's what it should have been. Yeah, 11 and a half. And boom. And boom. Now I got all my repeaters down. Just a few more items. Just thought I'd take a break from crafting and come over here to my shops for the first time this week and see if anybody bought any glass. No. How about gunpowder? No. How about golden cow? Okay. golden carrots, top seller, always. That's 54 diamonds right there. XP, whoa, XP bottles. Actually sold some XP bottles, nice. How about, wow, this looks promising. Somebody has been in my iron chest. Yes! Wow, okay. So that's another 33 diamonds. And, yeah, and rockets. We got rockets. That's not bad. Bone meal, nothing. Cactus, sugarcane, lanterns, and name tags. And check this out. I was just sorting through some iron and some poppies in this chest, and yes, I cleared all that out, but I left a diamond in here because somebody came along and purchased what I think was poppies and left me a diamond. So that brings me up to 64 plus 39. That's 103 diamonds for the day. And back over at the tree farm one more time because for some reason I can't count and I don't need apples and yes, this is what I need right here. Just a whole bunch of sticks. There, I'm just going to load up my ender chests, or not ender chest, this is a shulker box, that's what it is, full of sticks so that hopefully that's enough and I don't have to come back again later. And just crafting up the last of these redstone torches, and that should be 11.5 stacks of redstone torches, plus I have 34.5 stacks of redstone, and those can get added to the pile. And that would be 1, 2 shulker boxes full of dust and 1 shulker box which is full of torches. Ooh, that was weird. I'm making like a little redstone contraption here. And craft and craft and craft, or I guess it's not craft, it's cut because it's stone. So that will fill up this shulker box right here with stone bricks. I've also got all of my stone slabs, stone bricks, and, well, 2 empty shulker boxes. That's because I actually need 3 shulker boxes full of stone bricks, but I don't have enough stone, and I don't even have enough cobblestone. I could grab some from our cobblestone generator, but I'm limited to this tiny little few furnaces here, which are pretty slow at actually cooking cobblestone. I've been waiting quite a while, and I'm just not getting nearly enough. So I think I'm going to have to take alternative steps to get this last bit of stone. So let's head over here to Onyx's one-stop shop, because I happen to know that he has, right here, stone bricks, and he has a full double chest. Exactly what I need. 1 diamond for 2 stacks. Let me load these guys up. 1 in there, and 1 in there. And I have cleaned them right out. But now I need to pay, all of these diamonds. I guess I'm going to have to use some of these diamond blocks that I got today. So what is it that I owe him? I owe him 27 diamonds, right? So that's 1 diamond for every 2 stacks, and there's 54 stacks in here, so that's 27 diamonds. And 3 blocks of diamonds is 27, I believe. So please tell me if I've done my math wrong, but that's it. I now have everything I need. And so I've got 1, 2, 3 shulker boxes of stone bricks and 1 shulker box of stone brick slabs, just like that, and that should be everything I need. This is going to be one crazy big build, so let's hit that time lapse. time lapse. And here we are in my newly constructed storage system. Well, storage room. Yes, far below VidMC Tower. As you can see, just after I finished recording the time lapse, I did go ahead and place item frames on all of these chests. Lots of them. I have to stand right in the middle of the room though, because if I move slightly to one side and then turn around and look back, the item frames tend to disappear because they don't render. It's actually outside of render distance. That's okay. There are a couple things left to add to this storage system before it's ready to use. Well, a couple things to do to it. The first thing I need to do is to add a way to load items into it. So I need a chest or something over here that I can put items into that will feed into the storage system. So right now there's no way to do that. There's just kind of a hopper dangling in the back over there. Also, I need to program 368 filters. Actually, 365 filters, because these 3 chests right down here are actually unsorted chests. They don't have any filters on them, so any items that go through the whole system and don't find a home will just end up in those chests. That's the easiest way I find to program my filters, is basically just let items filter through, and then when they start to collect in the unsorted chests, I realize what I need to be opening a slot for. So this project, at least as far as this episode is concerned, is now completed. I obviously have more work to do to it in the next episode, and if you want to see that and you are not subscribed, hey, this would be a great time to click that subscribe button. But anyway, that was just a short plug, because right now I have to go check out something else, something cool that TotalThomasMan wanted to show me.
Well, hello there, Vid. How are you?
Well, hello there, TotalThomasMan. Welcome back from your short vacation.
That was short? I didn't think it was short. 10 days really isn't short, Vid. Well, I don't know what world you live in.
You
10 days is not short.
You published a video like while you were away that I know it was probably like scheduled and all that, but it seemed like you were here. You were just.
Oh yeah, thank you. Well, I just wasn't on the server at all, which I missed. I missed this bedrock right here.
You missed it. You missed it all.
Have you seen what they've been doing on Hermitcraft with the bottom hole? What Tango has done?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. We need to find that data pack.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you see there's a new path, and there's some snow right here.
Oh, is that what this is? Yes.
That is why there's no torches around, because I don't want the snow to melt.
Christmas Village. You know, the funny thing is, I saw this white path, but because, and this is just coincidental, in the last couple days, while you were gone, Onyx put a white path over here, made of carpet.
I saw.
And I don't know, in my brain, I thought they were the same path. And I just realized, wait, this is snow. So
why do you think I used snow? Because Onyx already used white carpet. So snow was the next best thing I could come up with.
That makes sense.
So if you'll follow me, I have had this vacation, dear me. I've had this location in mind for about maybe 4 weeks now, because I stumbled upon this looking for taiga. Okay. Speaking of which, look down there.
Yeah, I see that. I see that nether portal. I was just wondering.
I finally set up a portal at the only taiga on the server. I haven't made a path to it yet. That's something for future me to do.
Well, fair enough. Okay.
So if you'll follow me, this is what I've been working on since I've been back from vacation.
Okay.
And my goodness, I'm sick of leaves. You'll probably see why once we enter.
Okay.
I'm sick of placing leaves, and this is why I needed it all. And I'm actually... Oh, we need to sleep because this place is not well lit up quite yet, so I'm going to sleep.
Me too.
Well, what do you think?
Wow. Okay. That is a big tree.
It's not hollow either. That's why I am.
And
that's why I needed it all.
Yeah, and you used the solid... what are they called? Hi-Fi?
Well, that's what the nether wood is called. These are just wood. That's what you call it, wood. Yeah, I use the solid because, you know, it's easier than having to use half logs, half solid. So that's why I needed all your logs. I've still got like half a shulker box left, but nice. I need it for gingerbread houses all across here.
Look at all these
yeah. Yeah, I told you, this place is a nightmare. So yeah, this is where the Christmas Village is beginning.
Okay.
This is kind of the road design I have in mind. We got the stairs, so basically everything is going to be up on a higher level.
Yeah.
Just to give us like one block of space, so we don't have to mine out all the grounds to place floors, because I hate doing that.
Yeah, very nice.
Everything that I had to cover up, by the way, is double dirted this time. It is double dirted. I didn't have enough dirt in the shopping district, but I do now.
Oh, okay. I just realized I'm wearing my armor. I like to take my armor off so that people can see my skin.
Yeah, all right, Tony Stark.
Yes.
I miss your old skin, but it's okay. It's okay. Tony Stark is still cool.
Gunpowder.
It's the one who has a giant gunpowder farm.
2 giant gunpowder farms, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm obsessed with stuff on the ground. I was having this conversation with Onyx the other day. I can't leave stuff. I don't know why. It's a problem I have.
But anyway, so kind of what I've got going on, the red wool that you see here is kind of just an idea of where some roads are going to go. This is kind of small, but if we need to add more, we can. So just a strip right here, and then this right here is where it cuts off because I plan on having a wall or something or some more terrain. I got to place a lot of snow layers. I'll show you what I've been working on as well.
Okay.
After I'm done showing you all this.
This is great. So far,
then,
I love this.
Thank you. I've been working hard. This is what I've been thinking about while I'm on vacation, waiting in lines. I've been thinking about building this tree, and I think it turned out pretty nice. Whole choker box of leaves,
Yep. Did you place all the snow, or is that just
I
natural?
placed all the snow, Vid.
Okay.
I placed all that snow. It's nice and creative when you got world at it and you can do a slash brush snow and then just sprinkle it everywhere. But in survival, when you have to place it, it's not as fun.
This is great. I love this.
But anyway, we have roads that kind of look like candy canes. That's what I was going for, something like that.
Yep. I like it.
And then if we walk down here, you can see some more wool where a pathway will go. Ignore my shulker box mess. Ooh, that's my inventory right there. I finally decided to put most of the stuff I usually carry in my inventory in a shulker box so I could have more space.
Good stuff.
But then right here, you're probably wondering what this is, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, it looks like... can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is this going to be a new nether portal?
Yes, I've gone crazy. Since I remembered I put that data pack on this server.
Yeah, you got the custom nether portals.
Custom nether portals.
That's so
No
cool.
one's used it yet, except for me, and yeah. So this is going to be a nether portal, and the circle's going to be obsidian, and then I'm going to do kind of some custom terraforming to make it blend into this hill right here a bit better.
Nice.
But another thing I'm going to do is make a Christmas wreath around it. So it kind of hide the obsidian and use some leaves and like red concrete or something to put a bow. Make it look like a giant Christmas wreath, which I think could be pretty cool.
I think so too. I think that's going to be great.
So basically, yeah, this is pretty much everything except for I need to build one more thing before this is all ready, and it's basically a giant gingerbread house that will probably go somewhere around here, maybe somewhere over here. I don't know.
Okay.
And that gingerbread house is kind of going to hold like this storage area because I'm thinking that we all just share resources. People who don't want to build can bring resources over and put them in the shared storage area so we can have access to them for the people that are building.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just let me know what you need. I'm happy to contribute. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to build over here because I don't know. I'm not the greatest builder. Maybe I'll try building like some little things. Like I could probably make some candy canes or something.
Hey, I can send you some schematics.
Yeah.
Then no one will know the difference.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
No one will know the difference.
Perfect. I'll put it in a time lapse and be like, look at how great I am at building.
I'm keeping that in my video.
Me too.
So yeah, this is basically it. This is what I've been working on the last couple of days.
Very cool.
So right here is what another thing I've been working on. You can probably you can definitely guess what this is, can't you?
Secret thing. This looks like a snow farm.
Yes, it's a snow farm.
Nice.
I am sad to say this took me 5 hours. No, not 5 hours. Goodness, I'm used to saying that when it comes to redstone. This took me about maybe an hour because yes, I need your help, okay?
No,
I need help from redstone people.
I was going to say, this is a good farm, but 5 hours to build this would have surprised even me.
It took me you'd be surprised, Vid. It took me about an hour to do this because I had to rebuild it twice.
Well, that's
okay?
always the issue, right? Because the stuff gets out, or you break something, or whatever, right?
Well, the first time I built this, I completely forgot that the only way the snowmen can leave snow is if they're in a snow biome or up high. So I began building this right near my base industrial district where I have all my farms
and
at my base.
They wouldn't produce any snow.
They wouldn't produce anything. So I began Googling, and I'm like, oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't build it in the desert. I built it in the plains biome with my starter stuff. That's where all my farms are.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, I'll do this again. And every time, might I add, I look in the chest now. Look in the bottom chest.
Okay.
You see those pumpkins?
Yep.
I finally got smart because every time that these things died or escaped because I accidentally hit them with a shovel, there's plenty of snow. But I have all my pumpkins at my base. I have tons of pumpkins. But
so you brought some over here.
I only brought 2 at a time, and the last time that they died or got out, and I had to kill them because I didn't want to bother trying to get them back in. I'm like, I'm just gonna bring a stack of pumpkins over here. So by the end of this snow village, I bet these are gonna be gone.
Yeah, probably.
That's why it took me an hour, because number one, I tried it with hoppers, didn't work, so I had to redo it, build it with hopper minecarts. I'm not a redstone person, Vid. Okay, I need more of your redstone bits.
Okay.
I need someone or something. I don't know what it's going to take for me to be able to understand how redstone works. Well, I can understand how a sugarcane farm works.
You got this.
That's all.
I think you did a good job. It probably, the one thing that probably would have saved you some time is if you'd have built it in creative mode first to make sure that you got the mechanics right.
Well, I have seen lots of people who are my skill of redstone build this, and they can get it first try without doing it in creative. So I thought, you know what? How easy can this be?
That's what you think. They make it look like they did it first try. They just edit out the 10 tries it didn't work.
That is fair. Okay, this clip is getting long again because our clips always get this long.
Yeah. Well,
so I'll
trim it down to 30 seconds. Don't worry.
Well, I would say bye now and fly away, but we're both kind of leaving at the same point.
Yeah, I
so
guess
let's just say goodbye here.
I'll tell you what. I'll make it easy for you. I'll fly off just into the water over there, and then you can end your clip any way you like.
Okay.
Okay. This is a great village. See you later.
See you later.
In the last episode, we talked about the bracket, the horse race bracket, and how it was going. Well, I've gone ahead and done a thing. Right over here, outside of the stables, we now have a board that shows the first round, the semi-final, the final, and the winner. And you can see all of the information is on the board. First round, Ironite versus Captain Ronnie, where Ironite won. Onyx versus TotalThomasMan, where Onyx won. VidMC versus Killer Cat, where VidMC won. And Delta Diction versus Gamer Plays, where Gamer Plays has won. And yes, it is now official. I know I probably could have revealed that in a better way, but let me just say that the times are in. The two of them could not actually get a chance to race together, and so what we did was we had each player timed, and they submitted their times, and the winner with the best time was Gamer Plays. And so Gamer Plays moves on to the semi-final, and in keeping with tradition, he has actually, let's see if I can do this third person, boom, opened this rail. He has actually gifted Delta this stuff right here. GG, you deserve it. Let's see what's in the box here. There we go. Yeah, I gave him a couple Enderman heads, a couple rockets, and a Totem of Undying. That's actually pretty cool. Those things are pretty rare on the server at the moment. That's actually the first one I've seen on this particular server. But it definitely won't be the last. Hint, hint, hint. But that, my friends, is where I am going to have to end the episode this week. We just ran out of time to do anything else. Unfortunately, Gamer Plays and I also were not able to coordinate a time to race this week. We had a plan set for Saturday, and then something happened, and we ended up, unfortunately, having to postpone our race. So hopefully we'll be able to race again before next week. But if not, then, or even so, you'll probably see that race in the next episode. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed what I did with the storage system, and I hope you enjoyed all of the fun things that I got up to in this episode, and I hope to see you again in the next one. So until then, I shall see you in the next episode!